Hello, everyone. We're doing another episode of Sensei Speaks or Ask Your Sensei. Today we have a special guest, Brucey. He decided he wanted to come spend some time with Daddy, so he's going to be in here for a video. I don't know how long, but you know. Anyway, we're going to start with question number one. Who is your celebrity hero? Oh, Ryan Reynolds is one of the first one that comes to mind. He's funny. He's talented. Made his own cell phone company, like low income cell phone company for like service and stuff. I think it's called Chime. But yeah, him and surprisingly enough, Louis Anderson. He had the cartoon series Life with Louie. He was one of the first ones to really show me that, you know, bigger people and not necessarily pretty people could become successful with the right amount of humility. But yeah, both of those guys got to be like really up there. Let's see what's next. Who is your real life hero? I'm assuming that means people I know in real life. In which case, that's not a lot of people. Actually, though, I did get to meet a few wrestlers back in the day. I got to meet Hulk Hogan. I got to meet the Ultimate Warrior. I got to meet Randy Savage. My dad was actually working security at the Civic Center where they were wrestling that night. So yeah, in the back when the cameras aren't on, they're just sitting around the table drinking beer, having fun. Once it's time for them to run out, they run out and do their thing, go back and, finish up, do whatever they got to do. Oh, by the way, look into Randy Savage. That guy was crazy. He was crazy back then too, but dude was always cracked out. Bye, Bruce. But yeah, I'd say Hulk Hogan was like one of my biggest heroes that I actually met in real life. What life skill have you learned from a game, movie, or TV? I'm going to go ahead and throw YouTube in on this as well. And I'm going to say most of the survival stuff I've been watching and learning. Like how to build your own shelter and make fire out of nothing. Literally nothing. Stuff like that I feel is very useful. I also learned how to build computers and work on computer stuff like that, all through basically YouTube. TVs, there's too much Hollywood fuckery. Which apocalyptic event do you think is actually going to happen someday? There's a movie called Day After Tomorrow. That seems the most logical. The sun's not going to blow up for another couple of million years. Andromeda's not supposed to hit us for another million or so. Yeah, if anything, we're going to fry our planet or blow it up with nuclear. So, yeah, something like that. I don't think zombies are going to happen. Not unless Umbrella is real, and oh, please let Umbrella be real. But yeah, I'll go with Day After Tomorrow, global warming, ice age, things like that. Either that or the actual caps melting, the water's level rising, and we become water world. In which case, I'm sticking near Kevin Costner like a motherfucker. What always cheers you up when you think about it? The lovely Fayrana. Brucey. In that order. I guess we're moving on. What innocent question makes an inner you scream, "It's a trap"? Oh, yes. Does this make my butt look big? What do you think of this shirt? How do you like my hair? When your mother tries out a new recipe and goes, "Is it good?" And all right, how much do you think names affect the outcomes of people's lives? Well, considering my real name is Richard and I've grown to be a dick, like, that's a thing. That is a thing. However, outside of things like that, I don't think it really matters much unless you get people named like Blue Ivy. Ridiculous name, by the way. South by Southwest, that's just kind of funny. Or North by Northwest, whatever it was. That's just funny. Everything coming out of Yay is a meme. But yeah, I'd say outside of Richard, it doesn't have a whole lot of bearing on a person's life. Let's see what's next. If you were going to drive a roommate insane using only notes left around the house, what's on the notes? Oh. See, I've seen a lot of skits about this. So, you don't only use post-it notes, but you write on the mirror so that way when they get out of the shower, there's the outline of where your finger was. And you could write things like, next time use a sock, or, oh, I'm so sorry, with an arrow pointing down. Open their door early in the morning before they get up. Just place a note right by the light switch saying, I saw that. And Toy Story is more than what meets the eyes. You know, things like that. Then put like little dolls everywhere. And move them around. Like when they leave to go to the kitchen or something, sneak in there, move the doll, and then sneak out. Fuck them up completely. I used to do that to my brothers. It was amazing. Yeah, things like that. Oh yes, I would love to get a hold of some rubber duckies. Like you can buy them wholesale online, pennies on the dollar. Yeah, I'd have some fun with like rubber duckies or rubber chickens. Just make little nooses of rubber chickens and hang them all over the house. You open the fridge door and one just pops down. Fucking amazing. Happiest childhood memory. I would say every New Year's until I was about 14, I would spend at my grandmother's house every New Year's Eve. It was like clockwork. We go there, we just pig out on, you know, snack cakes and cookies and all that stuff. But yeah, we did it every year from the day I was born until like my 13th, 14th year. What do you know the most about? Ooh. I don't really know about that because I like to think of myself as like a jack of most trades. So like I know a little bit about a little bit, but not everything about everything. I would say I know the most about what I think is funny. And computers. I know an awful lot about computers. And usually you let me loose on something, I could figure it out pretty quick. But yeah, I'm going to go with like computers and being funny and things like that. Let's see what's next. Oh, what's next is we leave. So that was all the questions so far. Yeah, I wasn't really ready for this to end. I kind of wish we had more. So down below in the comment section, write some more questions so I can react to them and answer them. Because I'm not done yet. Alright? So leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Share it with all your friends. And if you like gaming, stuff like that, I have a Twitch channel. If you want to head over there, same name as here. But yeah, head over there. Check out my Twitch channel. Other than that, Y'all have a wonderful day and stay smoking.